Season 6 rolls on, and in Zero Gravity, there are lots of fun events coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. And in the city, it's the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus, where you'll have a shot at winning 1 million VC. Next weekend, on the cruise ship, make your way to the deck party. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts the Kia Challenge.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. the famous We Love Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Houston, they've got Kevin Porter. Kenyon Martin is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's John Wall, and it's the Prophet in at the 3. All right, Smitty, as we wrap up the regular season, I know all basketball fans, myself included, are already looking ahead to the playoffs.
BA, you're not alone. Every playoff-bound team is already game planning for the first round.
Here's the Prophet. Hunter covering. Here's the Prophet. The rebound by the Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Martin. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Young. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Hunter. Collins, left side. Shoots over Wall. Collins, no good.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. The kick to Hunter. Clock at 6. And here's Capella. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to the Prophet. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position. Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Free throw is good. Young.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
Jacks up a 3. The Prophet. That's good. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout called. The Hawks.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. Can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Now here's Young. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Offensive rebound for three. Collins hits a three-pointer.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's the Prophet. Hunter covering. Here's the Prophet. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Here's the Prophet. Give him 8 points now. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Young against Wall. Right side, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And a deep three from Young. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Up top, Capella. Back to Young. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
1:05 left in the first quarter here. Here's the Prophet. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Tate. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside. Great D that time from Porter. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's the Prophet. Another three from Houston. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's the Prophet. Hunter covering. Here's the Prophet. Another three from Houston.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Rockets ahead. They lead by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Williams in at the point guard position.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He added 24 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Wright, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the first half comes to an end. We've got... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, the Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. We've got Christian Wood. Kevin Porter is out there with John Wall. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's the Prophet in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. The Rockets trail. Pass to Porter. Here's Wall. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Young against Wall. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to the Prophet. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. For the lead. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Young against Wood. Lets it go from 11. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Pass to the Prophet. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. Here's Collins. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's the Prophet. Hunter covering. Pass to Wall. Bogdanovich against Porter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Wall. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Bogdanovich. Gallinari for 3. Fires in the triple.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Hunter, and Williams is subbed in for Young. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound number. Are never lagging.
Not only is Lou fast, he's tenacious. Feels the contact on the drive, doesn't stop him from completing the play.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, 2 shots.
First one falls. Wright's checked in for John Collins. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Out left to the wing. Pass to the Prophet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. and that's good as he hits both shots. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Back comes Houston in transition. Launches a three. The Prophet. That's good. 26 points for him.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to the Prophet. For the lead.
Rockets foul. That's his first personal foul.
Tate's checked in for Tice. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Okongwu. Gallinari with it. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Hawks ball.
Here's Williams. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Herter. And the miss. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. Pass to the Prophet to take the lead. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Capella. And drilled from 6 feet.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Bogdanovich. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Checked in for the Rockets. Martin comes in for Tate. The Hawks making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Basket's good.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
Puts it up. Another one falls for Houston.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Collins with the 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Houston in the lead. There's the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
To the middle. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Outstanding timing from Capella. Knows when to get up and put it back.
Here's the Prophet from downtown. Another three from Houston.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Young, the pass to Collins. Young against Wood. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Here's the Prophet. Hunter covering.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the Prophet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on John Collins. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's the Prophet missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Timeout call. Houston. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the Prophet. Hunter covering. Here's the Prophet. Yet another bucket.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. Young, the pass to Capella. That shot, no good. Some solid D from Wood. Here's the Prophet. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Timeout called. The Hawks. They're trailing by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And your Quad City Captors.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Houston ball.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound to the left side wing. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. They're looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Excellent D there from Wall. And he commits the intentional foul.
Clint Capella. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, John Wall. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes... And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
It's that time of year again, my friends.